Hello, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Helmet Head. I'm the sidekick, and on today's episode we go in search of an abandoned scrapyard. Cue the intro.
So we're off today to a place called Medlar's Scrapyard, and it's basically an old abandoned scrapyard, and there's a footpath that goes right through the middle of it. And on all the pictures I've seen of it, it looks absolutely awesome. So we're going to jump on the bikes and we're going to ride there and we're going to go and check it out. And hopefully this is going to be absolutely epic. Well, we're not massively far now from the abandoned scrapyard junkyard, and I believe there's like a farmhouse there and a footpath that walks through it. But my biggest concern is the psychic just buys rubbish and junk every time we go somewhere. He's going to come out with some kind of old junk motorcycle that he's going to want to rebuild. I'm going to have first dibs if we do find some old Second World War bike that's worth loads, like an old Second World War Harley or Indian or something. That's going to be mine and he can fix it. But anything that's rubbish is definitely his. But anyway, let's just hammer down these last couple of miles. Let's get there and let's check this place out. So we've arrived at Medlars. This is hopefully the right place, and there's like a style thing that we can get over there, but obviously that's the old gate to the place as well. Now, me and the sidekick have been using the new shockwave system. We're supposed to be doing a review on it, but we can't get it to work properly because of the signal around here, because it's based on the internet, and it's like we're talking and it's cutting off and it's really bad sound. So our future review could be quite interesting of that, unless we can ride somewhere with a really fantastic internet connection. But regardless of that, we're going to head down there now and see what we can discover. So, do you reckon it's a bit dodgy already?
Well, I don't know, it looks, there's trails and rubbish and stuff about in there, but I don't know, I'm a bit excited.
I'm excited. It says there's a potentially unclothed police down here, so I want to know why the police come down here unclothed, personally.
It was plain clothes, not unclothed.
Yeah, I just thought I read it as unclothed.
So if somebody jumps out of you and they're naked, you're going to think they're the police?
Yeah.
You can put your cuffs on me.
Well, have you never had that happen to you before? Oh, just me then.
Just those dodgy lay-bars you're on about it.
You can already see it's getting exciting. There's an old piece of window there from a car, and it looks like a tractor tyre as well. So the sidekick's already feeling like he's in his in his special element. I'm trying to figure out what it's to so we can take it home.
Might be worth something to someone.
To someone who's not very clever.
Look, there's a rear lens out of there. I think that might be from an old Escort or something. Old boat carcass over there. We're getting to the good stuff.
I was going to say, old light's not exciting, but the carcass of a boat from, well, what's left of it over there is I suppose it's interesting. The tyre looks good.
Yeah, there's some stuff up there.
What I find quite interesting is right up here. There looks like there's a bin for us in case you've got any rubbish as you're walking along. But look at the state of the place. Just junk, innit? Basically, junkyard. Wow, look, anybody want an old fridge freezer? Let's have a look. Some fridges and fridge freezers. It's just basically like going to an old-fashioned tip. We've come hundreds of miles to discover broken tellies, old fridges, the psychic's pointing at stuff and now having to touch stuff because that's what he likes to do. Yeah, look. Private, no right of way. Wow. Loads of old tyres. I mean, yeah, I've been to some Weatherspoons that is about as exciting as this as well. Old batteries. You get some scrap money over here.
Oh, look at this.
Oh. What is that?
Oh, it's a car, isn't it? Or a van, maybe? Or
yeah,
something.
But what exactly is it? We need to know spec, year, model, engine size.
That? Oh, I don't know.
What is that? Well, someone will tell us in the comments what it is, but I reckon it's an old Morris Minor van. What?
No, I don't think it is.
Barn doors?
No,
Back doors?
Not with those door handles, that's not a Morris. Is it?
Well, I don't know.
Got some slates in it, some roofing slates.
That's handy.
Like a door down there. Oh, that's cool.
It's getting a little bit more exciting. But yeah, what is that?
What was it, I think?
I'm going to say it's a Ford.
Yeah.
Vauxhall. Buys everything. Citroen, Fiat, ex-ambulance. We like our ambulances now because we've both got one. We both think they're really cool.
Mine's better.
No, mine's better than yours.
No, mine was an actual proper ambulance.
Hang on. Let's be clear, mine's the best ambulance.
No, it's not.
Well, let's start
Mine
with...
is an ambulance. Yours was just for the window lickers.
You can't say that. It was for people with special needs. At the end of the day, it was a patient transfer bus and it had oxygen and stuff in it. And mine's better. And you,
No,
and
it
look,
never had blue lights on it, so it was never a proper ambulance.
yeah, so it's not being thrashed. I used to drive the ones with the blue lights on, and we used to thrash them. It literally, you drove it like you stole it.
Yeah.
They didn't do that with Peter. Mine's even got a restrictor on at 71 miles an hour to prove how sweet my engine is.
To prove how rubbish it is.
So, I've not had to work on my engine. Have you had your engine apart?
Not on that one, no.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. That was the other one.
Oh, damn. The sidekick's getting...
Imperial tyre.
He's getting excited by a tyre now, look. Go on, explain it.
Well, it's an Imperial size, it's 13 inch, but that's an Imperial tyre size.
And look, an old rotary lawnmower thing over there, a Flymo. And a dustbin. Look, a dustbin. You get excited about it, and it's still got rubbish in as well. How exciting is that?
Look, a genuine Coca-Cola bottle.
Right, let's keep exploring. Go on, tell them what you found.
Well, this is either an old Cortina bonnet or even a Capri bonnet. Looking at the shape of it, somebody will know what that is, but that don't actually look in too bad a condition.
I reckon if we put it up on eBay now.
No, it's fiberglass. It's fiberglass. It's a fiberglass bonnet.
eBay?
Well, you can't take anything with a can. I'm not going to get that back.
You stick it on the back of your bike, you'll be right.
Like a wing.
Whoosh, down the road, you'll be fine. I don't think I've ever seen you this excited.
It's so cool.
It's like most people go like, I'm going to a theme park or I'm going to a motorcycle museum or a bike shop and buy a new bike. You just love a scrapyard.
I like broken stuff, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Well, that's your birthday present sorted for the future. This place even comes with a naturist outdoor toilet and a bath and a gas bottle to run the heater at night for when you get a bit chilly. It's got everything.
Do you really need the stick?
Yeah, it makes it look good. Looks like an explorer. If any bad boys come, right, I can... That hurt my bloody arm.
What an idiot.
You do know that toilet isn't actually connected to anything, right?
Well, the toilet. I need to go, so...
We're going to any like loo roll.
Don't need to sit there.
Go for a poo as well. Over there looks like an old bus. That would be cool. Just, dude, Dude, seriously, your skills, the next monkey cycle camper, that could be the Mark IV.
No way. We're not.
Look, we've got boats.
There's axles off something down here.
Yeah, but this is cool.
It is cool.
This is like... Hello, welcome aboard my bus. This is the Helmet Head Tours. We are currently looking at scrap. Go on, go get in. take a seat.
Oh God.
What's it like?
Broken, smelly.
There's not glass there, is there?
Yeah, there's broken glass everywhere. Oh God, there's loads. Can see that everywhere.
I reckon this is a fixer-upper. Don't you?
No.
The engine's there, look. Engine looks sweet. I reckon an oil change on that. We'll put plastic in, and it's got overhead like storage. This is ready to go.
I think this is a little bit past it, to be honest.
I think.
I just don't want to touch anything.
I think again we might need a bit of padding for the seats, because I mean the best bit of those seats are when you're in it, because it's a bit dodgy. If you crap yourself, straight through to the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe one day.
How cool is that?
I'll have a look at what's that over there.
Right, let's get out of here alive. Right, what's next?
There's a nice minor bonnet down there.
Fuck, that's knackered. This is dodge. Hang on, bear with me.
The door still works, look.
Yeah, I would, but I'm trying to survive getting out of here. Yes. Have you fixed it?
Yeah. Oh, flipping it. It works.
Do you feel like we're like proper explorers now? Like,
This is so cool.
do you reckon this is going to make like a zillion like views, and we're going to be like the next like proper class as Phileas Fogg? We could be invited by Oxford University as to go and explore around the globe and discover new things.
Hopefully, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be real good. A little old sewing machine. The rest of the bus. Psychic's gone because he just keeps going, look at this, look. And he runs off like a little child and comes back and goes, oh, this is a rear light from a 1972 something or other Land Rover. So what do you reckon this one is? This one here, what do you reckon it is?
No idea. It's, I don't know, something from the 1930s or 40s maybe?
You're supposed to know it all.
I don't know.
You're supposed to be like an expert.
This gave up being a car a long time ago.
You know, you got the guy that looks at the naturist, like Attenborough. You're supposed to be like the psychic of like rubbish.
Rust.
Rust and junk.
I mean, look at the places.
Dude, what's over there? Look. Dude, you went for a piss in the toilet. Now you're having a bath in a field.
I might as well make use of the facilities, hasn't I?
Is it rocky?
Don't rock it, don't. Idiot.
You got your shit on your arse now. Turn around. Oh, that was good. I think using my skills, I think that was something to do with water, I reckon. Just, being an expert engineer and knowing all these things like I do is very important. I think that was an old wooden sort of carriage by looks of this one, because it's got, if you look, like a shelving unit here, put your bits and bobs in. It was obviously on tyres, but it's made out of actual like wood basically, and it's got old-fashioned leaf suspension as well, so be interesting to know what that was. It looks like an old sort of like carriage, some sort of like old caravan style thing, but I haven't got a clue. And we've got an old Whithead Limited, Cambridge. So what that looks like, what? That used to carry, don't know, still don't know, I'm just going to guess, but some kind of like flour or...
Yeah, you can imagine it carrying flour.
Flour or...
coal maybe.
Yeah, maybe coal back in the day.
Now I've got asbestos sheets on it.
Yeah, let's not lick that. And look, Dude,
There's a car in
there's
there.
a little boo-boo in there.
Look, there's more cars around here, got trees going through them.
Yeah, but you could fix it up. How random or what? It's just random, all sorts of random stuff, isn't it? What's that one? That's asbestos sheet. I'll edit that bit out then. Old remains of that one. Look, there's an old tractor in here, I think. Old springs off of chairs. It's just full of... I wish I knew what most of these cars were, you know.
These are just, this is really, really old stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, like proper ancient old stuff. Oh look, you can still use the steering wheel on that one. That's good to go. It's like, you get lost for words, don't you, staring at it? Because it's like, in your brain you can kind of like imagine what it would be like back when they were first brought in. Obviously they were knackered then, but you can kind of imagine what it would be like. And you go, imagine all these like new again sat here would be like out of this world. And it feels like a shame, almost a bit sad to see it, but really fascinating at the same time. Like, a whole bit of an engine in this one, and it's like, you just want to sort of work some kind of magic and bring them all back to life.
It's almost, I know it's taken years for this to grow like this, isn't it? I mean, it's almost artistic, I think.
Yeah.
Just to think that it's the way it's just been left and nature's taken over, and it's just amazing to look at.
I reckon you should buy it, rope it off and call it Scrapyard Towers.
Yeah, I might do. Could do.
So let's keep going, let's keep exploring. That's it's an old camper, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, it's got wood at the top, hasn't it?
Yeah, but
So it looks like it's been decked out. It's got a curtain rail there as well.
yeah, it has actually got old curtains in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, I reckon it's been an old camper.
Once upon a time, look at it now.
I mean, that could have been my great granddad's monkey cycle camper van.
Could have been. Well, it looks. No, I don't want to touch it because it looks like it's about to fall apart. Wow.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's just amazing it's still there.
Window wipers.
Yeah, it has got window wipers. Not sure they're passing MOT.
You know that bloke that will do it for a couple of quid.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now we're talking. Now we've found a proper bike in this junkyard of place. It's a pedal and pray. Look! How cool is that? Oh, we want to take that home.
Might take a bit of restoring that.
Dude!
It's good, isn't it?
This could be your next project.
Yeah, well, we can't take anything with us, I'm afraid.
No, it is very cool though, isn't it? That is.
Good. But I think it's a bit past restoring that.
Well, at least we found a bike.
Yeah.
All this way. We were hunting for one, going like, if we're just going to now take film shots of old buses and cars, but there you go, ladies and gents. Pedal and pray. Basically it means you pedal and you pray it starts, because they won't start. Wow, look at that. Old fire truck from back in the day. That is cool. Look, you push on the old buttons back there and you go whoosh, water goes out, fire goes out, we go rushing in like superheroes, pick up all the damsels, carry them out.
I can't believe the tyres are still inflated.
Dude, I'm telling a story. You're not excited about us rushing in and saving all the damsels and getting all the ladies chasing us? That is true though. Why are the tyres still inflated on that? That's impressive. Everything else is rotted, but that tyre looks actually pretty good, pretty decent.
Use that.
It's cool though, isn't it?
It's good.
That is something really special.
Engine in the back there.
What do you reckon the top speed was?
35.
35? I'm going to go for 40.
I wonder if we could do a will it run video on that.
Will it run? It probably will, to be fair. Change the oil, bit of fresh diesel, bada boom, bada bing. It turns out that this fire truck was Royal Navy. That's cool though.
Still seems like new.
All we need to do is wear some white trousers and we'd fit the part then.
White trousers.
It's the Navy, isn't it? Don't they all go around in white trousers and white tops?
Not sure the fireman did.
Now you got to go, oi oi captain.
I can do that.
Go on then, do it.
Oi oi captain.
Beautiful. Well, we're coming across an old barn, or I think the old house as well, just up here. We'll see what it is when we get closer. It's just insane. Wow, this is cool. How cool is this?
Wow, look at it.
What's that?
Well,
a larder?
No.
Look.
Standard. What's that? Is that Ford?
Ford standard.
I can't remember.
It's got some seats still in it. We could wild camp here for a night.
Yeah, could do.
That is insane. Bed frame there, look. That'll do. Oh. Wardrobe, chairs. Is that a old house? Was that another barn? Let's have a look from this way.
There's a footpath comes through here.
Oh look, that's the way we came up. There's the bin. Dangerous structure apparently, because it's got a stick-on sticker. Ah yeah, look. This is it. What's left of the building, that is. A lot of it looks like it's collapsed. Oh look, I found your next push bike project. That's for you, that is, just there.
That's not bad actually, is it?
I reckon a bit of old elbow grease and you're sorted. I think this is the old kind of farmhouse cottage thing, building. I think this here is it. Look at that. Just imagine living there. Back in the day though, could have been something quite special.
So this is the old Medler's house. Apparently before this was a scrapyard, it was a pig farm, and they used to slaughter the pigs here. And there was an accident involving one of the family members when a lorry was tipping up some feed, hit an overhead electric line and electrocuted one of the members of the family. After that, they shut the pig farm and it turned into a scrapyard. And then in 1989, the guy that owned it, he died. His wife took over, she died later on, and the place has kind of gone to rack and ruin since, and it's been taken over by the council. They've cleared some of it, and the property has since been sold, but nothing's been done with it since. So it's kind of just being left as it is for now, but we'll see what happens with it in the future. But this place is amazing.
Well, thank you for watching this crazy episode at this crazy place. It's been an absolute find and been an absolute pleasure to be here and experience it really, and show you some of all the old vehicles and stuff. But anyway, we're going to end this video here, and we're going to get back on the bikes and head off and create the next adventure. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Don't forget a thumbs up before you disappear, and I'll see you in the next bonkers helmet head adventure. Bye bye for now.